So, how not to be performative for Pride. Pride Month in the US is in June. And what typically happens is brands pink wash or rainbow wash during Pride to commercialize and capitalize on standing for LGBTQ plus rights, lesbian, that's the L, G, gay, B, bisexual, LGBT, transgender, Q, queer, and then there's the plus because there's several other identities that fall under the umbrella. Now, it has become more commercialized, something that people didn't want to have anything to do with, but then it was embraced from a commercial aspect, and that's the story of a lot of marginalized populations. So how do we as brands and as communicators avoid being performative? I suggest following my 3 C's. The 3 C's are celebration, absolutely. Visibility, awareness, education, absolutely. Celebration, turning your logo into a rainbow version of the logo, that's fine, only if and when you're qualified to back up that kind of statement with real inclusive policies in the way that you are providing protection, legislative protection of LGBTQ plus employees. That's the second C, crisis. You don't get to just celebrate and party without understanding the historical and social context of how the population became marginalized and then capitalize on it and make everything, happy-go-lucky when it's not. There are over 300 anti-LGBTQ plus legislative bills in process right now, a record number. So where is your money going as a company? To PACs, the political action committees? Are you funding people who are actually creating the legislation that counters the people that you're celebrating? So you want to make sure that the right hand knows what the left hand is doing and that there's integrity in what you say and what you do. So celebrate for sure, but you got to be with us in the crisis situation as well. Third, consistency. Be consistent about it. Don't talk about just LGBTQ plus people in June. Make sure you're demonstrating intersectionality during June. And that is like a number of identities, marginalized identities, into our storytelling. So we're not leaving anyone out. So there's a consistency, not only in the breadth of the kinds of stories that you tell within June, but talk about people who are LGBTQ plus outside of June as well. People are LGBTQ plus in August and in January and in September. So please be with us in celebration for sure, but you don't get to stop there. You have to earn it through being with us in the crisis situations. Either you're reducing harm or you're adding something in order to stop the harm, and then be consistent about it.